Kings.
Oh, it's heating up. This was, I think, looking at our current top 10, I think it was 6 players polled 20 votes.
Yeah.
I think we had 7 for the weekend, and 6 of them now sit in our top 10, which is staggering. We had a few others that polled quite strongly, and I think in our current top 10, only one polled less than 13 votes during round 7. So just having a look at some of the names involved there. So we had Zach Merritt, Anzac Day medalist, with 20 votes. Max Gorn was also best of field in Wednesday's win over the Tigers. Tom Green, dominant. Caleb Sarong, dominant. Jeremy Cameron, 20 votes as well. And then Noah Anderson was probably the leading figure in that Suns midfield, but just about any of them could have pulled away 20 votes. So, add in that Patrick Cripps had 14 in a loss. Matty Rowell, who was kind of, accompanying Anderson, had 13. And our leader, Isaac Heaney, has pretty much pulled in just about every game, I think.
So, yeah.
Had 17 votes, so that puts him at 102 votes with plenty on his tail.
Yeah, it's definitely heating up, and you can see some of the names there. I think Zach Merritt's having probably just behind Isaac Heaney. I think everyone's kind of got the Sydney Swans midfielder ahead of the pack at the moment. But as you can see in our rankings, we're rating Merritt's work at the moment. As you mentioned, Melbourne's Max Gorn keeps going from strength to strength. He might have had a down year last year. I think he was kind of battling some injuries a little bit, just compared to what he's produced in years gone by. So I think he's definitely returned to that level of efficiency and helping out his midfielders. And when he's doing his best work, it's not just his ruck work, it's obviously the stuff around the ground and helping out May and Lever in defence and potentially even going up forward when needed as well. And Caleb Sarong probably doesn't get as much recognition being from the West or playing for the Dockers, that is. It's good to see him just going to another level, backing up last year and the previous year when the Dockers did make the finals too. So he's just been super. But yeah, as you said, only Zach Butters from our top 10, the only one to not poll a vote.
Costly at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, and he was sound against the Saints, but I did see more Jace Burgoyne probably got the votes there. Willem Drew, who was a medalist from Friday night, he was pretty good as well. And I think Charlie Dixon kicked 4, so that's probably where you see most of the votes go to the power there.
Yeah, and I think some of the players you mentioned, Sarong's had a good couple of weeks. Patrick Cripps has had a good couple of weeks. Cameron as well. I think that's back-to-back 20 performances, or 2 in the last 3 weeks at least. And then Merritt and Gorn, 1 point between those two in second and third, and now there's only a 12 vote gap between Merritt and Heaney, so that's really close. And Swans in the Q clash, if the Giants can kind of get the better of their rivals and Heaney has a quieter game, it's there for the taking for any of Matt Rowell, Max Gorn or Zach Merritt in that top spot, so that's going to be quite close.